92.55, 104.5 SNX in West Michigan, or 92.5 KISS FM in Toledo. And listen to the podcast for free. Free never sounded so good.
All right, so we're giving away cash here on the Mojo in the Morning Show. So we got concert tickets, obviously. Post Malone, Jelly Roll at 6:30. Kendrick Lamar and SZA at 9:30. Then we have the trip to Florida. We did that last hour, 7:30. Listen for a chance to win a trip to Florida every morning at 7:30 during winter. Well, now we're doing cash at 8:30. We're going to help pay your rent with $500. A chance for you to win that right now here on the show. Listen to this. Win $500 towards your rent, courtesy of the upcoming movie, One of Them Days, starring Keke Palmer and SZA. It's in theaters on Friday. 844-MOJO Live, 844-665-6548. The 95th caller wins.
Mojo in the Morning's Dirty on the 30.
All right, Shannon's going to get us caught up on the Dirty on the 30. Shannon with an update on Lions, also the wildfires and some of the crazy stuff that's happening.
Okay, so we were just talking about Amon-Ra St. Brown and our Lions, well, our way of getting you to the game, I think I have to say. But the home bakery in Rochester, Michigan, the bakery that is giving away a pair of playoff tickets courtesy of St. Brown himself. They had a line wrapped around the place yesterday as people waited for a chance to buy something and get entered into that raffle. And can you imagine the surprise when Amon-Ra himself shows up to check out the cake?
We made it. We're here.
I thought that was a siren. Is that a person screaming?
I don't know. There were police cars there, but...
That's amazing. No, it's screaming. Yeah.
Damn.
It was really cool. I mean, he grabbed a microphone. He was talking to the crowd. He was taking pictures with people, and of course, got to see his cake. That was his reaction to the cake. Was the damn. Again, today through Thursday, buy something from the home bakery and get entered for a chance to win those tickets.
What that is doing for that business has got to be just amazing, and for him to do that and take that time, you got to love this guy.
Props. A couple of updates on the LA wildfires. Last night, Jimmy Kimmel getting very, very emotional.
We had 100-mile-per-hour winds fueling this nightmare. As of tonight, the winds are back. And I think I speak for all of us when I say it has been a sickening, shocking, awful experience, but has also been, in a lot of ways, a beautiful experience because once again, we see our fellow men and women coming together to support each other.
Beyonce's Be Good Foundation has pledged $2.5 million to assist families in recovery from the devastation. In an Instagram post yesterday, the foundation announced that pledge to the LA Fire Relief Fund. And then also Beyonce announced she has postponed her big January 14th announcement, citing respect for those affected by the wildfires. That news comes after weeks and weeks of fan speculation that she was preparing to unveil her Cowboy Carter tour. Mandy Moore and her family, I saw her staying with their buddies Hillary Duff and her husband Matthew Coma after their home was impacted by the LA wildfires. We're seeing this a lot with celebrities and just people in general, that people are just taking as many in as they possibly can. And then I thought this was really interesting. Do you guys remember Heidi Montag from The Hills? Heidi Montag, Spencer Pratt. Do you remember that she released a single like 15 years ago? Well, in the wake of these wildfires and in the wake of Heidi and Spencer completely losing their home, that song, her song Superficial, has shot to the #1 spot on the iTunes chart.
Okay, thank you so much to everyone. #1 on iTunes charts. Oh my gosh, thank you for the overwhelming love and support of my music and really rallying behind us in this devastating time and making it such a blessing. So thank you.
Last night, by the way, go ahead, I'm just going to say, but last night during Monday Night Football, they did like one of the most emotional tributes where they had all the players on the field. They had Rachel Platten, who sings that song, Fight Song.
Yeah.
And they showed images from the fires. It got the players, including Sean McVay, the coach of the Rams, like crying on the sidelines. Many of these players and teammates and other, people that work for the Rams lost their homes.
Yeah.
And some of those pictures were of neighborhoods where a lot of these guys were living. So it was pretty wild. They actually did a really nice job last night.
You know what? Whoever owns the Cardinals.
Yeah, wasn't that great?
They went
See that what they did?
above and beyond.
You know what else I was going to tell you guys? I was watching Inside Edition like randomly because they were doing a story about the Detroit Auto Show actually. But Edwin Castro, you probably don't even remember that name, but he was the big winner of that historic $2.4 billion Powerball jackpot like 2 or 3 years ago. One of the homes that he purchased with those lottery winnings in Malibu was completely lost in the Palisades fire. So they were interviewing him. He spent like $4 million on that property. He did buy other properties as well, but the home was completely reduced to rubble. A quick dirty story, but a very interesting one. Justin Bieber has unfollowed Usher on Instagram. That's all. But doesn't that raise some eyebrows because Usher was technically the one that discovered Justin
and introduced him to Diddy too. Remember that?
That unfollow says a million things to me. Yeah.
Wow, how do people notice that? It's always blows me away when there's somebody that.
Yeah, but I applaud those people because
I love
They give you
searching
your
who
juicy,
you
dirty
follow
story.
on social media.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
And lastly, a big congratulations to Brittany Mahomes. She gave birth to her third baby with Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes' daughter. They named, Golden Ray Mahomes. Little Goldie. Oh my God, I love that name. She arrived on Sunday, so big congrats to them. It's a bye week for the Chiefs, right?
No,
I know she was induced.
Last week was a bye week, so they got to play this week. They're playing.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, so this is going to be interesting to see how a new baby in the house affects.
Yeah, it's interesting.
They induced her.
Yeah.
So that she could have it around.
100%.
schedule. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Good for them.
For all of today's Dirty Catch Up on the podcast on the free iHeartRadio app or mojointhemorning.com.
Miss something in the Dirty on the 30? Listen on our podcast now at mojointhemorning.com.
Your call may be monitored or recorded.
All right, giving away some money right now. Jordan, you're a winner. You got $500. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
What are you going to use this money for?
So one of our bills, I have 3 sons, so it's going somewhere with one of our bills.
Yeah. Well, $500. You can use it towards whatever you want. Help pay that rent or mortgage, courtesy of the upcoming movie released in theaters this Friday called One of Them Days. And it's a movie based on the struggles of paying your rent. Keke Palmer and SZA in that movie. And you got it. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, you guys. Oh, we're so excited.
Oh, we love that you listen. Hi. Who's that?
Can you say hi back? That's my son, Beckham. Can you say hi?
Oh, Beckham. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? It's good. I like it.
He's stealing all my coins right now, so you can tell I need some money.
Beckham, have a great day. You have a great day too, Jordan. We appreciate you so much for listening. We'll be right back with more Mojo in the Morning. Don't go anywhere.
Not everyone is good at sneaking around. We're about to prove it. Another world-famous War of the Roses happens at 9:40 on Mojo in the Morning.
From the Staples Traffic Center.
Take a look at traffic right now. It's so cold outside. One of the coldest, actually the coldest day so far of 2025. What's happening?
Yeah, 8:43. We're actually under a winter weather advisory until 2 o'clock today. And that's really because of how cold it is. We are also seeing some snow flurries at the moment. 14 right now. Feels like 3, getting up to about 19 for the day. Out in the streets right now, we do have a couple of things to watch out for. An accident blocking the left lane, westbound 696 at Woodward. Stop and go traffic there from Mound. A broken water main causing flooding on the entrance ramp, 75 northbound, the on-ramp from Warren Avenue. About a 15-minute delay, 94 westbound between Cashew and Mount Elliott Street, and some slow traffic northbound 275 between Ann Arbor Road and M1496. That's your Channel 955 traffic on Nudge in the Morning.
Channel 955.
An iHeartRadio